Hi, everybody. Welcome to an FPS with me, Uni, playing Larry Samuel, the ever exhausted actor slash banjo player slash, I don't know, janitor. Um, and
Many, many
joining me
titles.
is.
I'm Launch, and I am totally playing Shorts Kid, and definitely not Mercy Darling.
Yes,
Uh,
of course. Launch, well known for playing Shorts Kid.
I am very well known. Who is this owl person you speak of?
uh, and with that being said, I guess just hey, Shorts Kid, what are you up to?
Shorts Kid is doing Shorts Kid things, like hiding in the vents to make sure that as few people see them as possible. Yep.
Yeah, that tracks. Um uh you know what? I'm going to say just for funsies, make an acrobatics check.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, first roll of the game.
19, nice. Yeah, you've gotten pretty good at it since you do this all the time. It's super normal for you.
Yeah, it's super normal for me, Shorts Kid, to run around in the vents with Shorts Kid as
Yes.
Shorts Kid, of
Yes.
course,
Wearing shorts. Um
wearing shorts.
yes. As to clarify, is Shorts Kid colored or are they feeling a bit blue?
Feeling a bit blue because they're in the vents, so don't have to worry about people. So they're a little bit blue.
Yeah, that's what I suspected. Um I'm going to say I guess I probably shouldn't just assume it would be easier if I just assume, but I'm going to roll just to be sure. 13. Um despite your being able to navigate and go through the vents fairly easily, it is still a noisy travel process. There's a bit of clanging and banging, um, and you catch the attention of someone as you go overhead, um, and you can hear a voice call out, "Hey, Shorty, you up there?"
Yeah, totally. Who else would it be in the vents?
Well, you're gonna miss your birthday party if you stay up there much longer.
That's today.
I mean, if going off of your last 2 months of letting everyone know when it was going to happen is any indication,
Oh yeah, no, I'm using the vents as a way to get there quicker. Don't worry about it.
you sure you don't want to ride?
I mean, do I usually get a ride?
Well, no, but it's your birthday, so I figured it would be a thing. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. I'm Shorts Kid.
He's gonna roll insight. Sounds
I am Shorts Kid.
legit.
Guess what? I'm Shorts Kid now.
Yeah, basically, or at least just from the words he's hearing from you, he's like, "Yep, you sure are."
Hmm.
Um, and with his absurdly tall 1 unit of Larry height, uh, Larry reaches up and pokes open one of the like grates of the vent so you could pop down.
Kind of like looks at herself as them and is just like, am I bright colored enough? No, but you know what? It'll do. And just kind of pop down. to the party with a ball pit.
Yeah, boss probably got you a ball pit.
I mean, it had
Um,
to be. No good party doesn't have a ball pit.
mm-hmm. You dye your hair?
Yeah.
Make him do it again. Okay. Better. He's going to hold Short's kid at like hold you out at like arm's length and look you over. He goes, huh? You
You
know,
know how, like, sometimes I get stars in my eyes? Turns out I can do that to the rest of me, too. That's believable, right?
I mean, it is believable, but also, if you wanted to come to the party, you could just come to the party.
I wasn't aware it was today.
Oh, so you're just breaking in for funsies?
Oh, I mean, it's not like I would go as myself. Usually I just come to make sure that Short's kid is doing alright. And then I leave.
He cocks his head to the side. He's still holding you, and he goes,
Yeah.
"You, why can't you come as yourself?
Why would I? I have no reason to.
You, you have no reason to come as Shorty either."
This is true, but Short's kid is a far more familiar and expected face around these parts. Thus, it's less likely to draw attention.
Hmm. Well, come on. And he like, as long as you're wearing shorts to the kid's face, he's gonna tuck you under his arm and start walking.
Ah, this is the life. This is the life. This is the cards I've been dealt. And that's what she's gonna have to do.
All right. And he is walking right out to the front desk.
Oh, I, mm, hmm.
hmm and he waves down the owl who's working the front desk and is like, can we get someone on the visitor register here? Like, oh, yeah, who? It's just, who is it? And Larry sort of nudges you.
Oh, just put Short's kid, but like the second one. Just don't worry about it.
No, no, come on.
Right. Okay.
Look, the owl is just sort of staring between the two of us awkwardly, and Larry goes like, there is no rule against visitors here. In fact, it's like almost a problem how easily people can get in. You don't have to hide your face.
Uh, Regardless, she's gonna decide to be the owl that's manning the desk.
The owl is just like,
Yeah, I'll take your name. Just put down your name on the visitors list and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they scroll down Walt.
Ah, I am Wall.
Hmm. All right, I guess that's one way to do it. And Walt just like looks at you like, are you gonna kill me?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, good. Um, should I he's like, don't worry. Okay, come on. Um, he gestures, and it's just like, are you going to go with him, or are you sticking to the shtick of manning the front?
I mean, nah, I'm Walt, but the second one, so I don't have to do desk job. I can follow Larry.
No, there he goes. All right, fair enough. And he leads you back down another hallway. And he goes, "So, this is just what you do all the time, huh?"
More or less. Apologies, I don't really know much about Walt, so I'm not sure if I can keep up the voice.
No, I mean, you don't have to.
It's easier in a way, I suppose. But is their
He,
birthday party really today?
yeah, I mean, they
Oh,
just turned 9.
oh, I feel terrible then. I didn't know. Hmm.
Yeah. Um, well, they'll be happy to see some version of you regardless.
Yes, they most likely will ask me to be myself, and uh, well, it's best if I don't show myself to so many people.
Are you like wanted for something?
No, unless I am. Not to my knowledge.
He's like stopped at this point because like okay, he gets that you don't want to be seen by a lot of people, but he also just he doesn't fully get it. Um, he goes, "I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be nosy or whatever, but what the hell are you doing here?"
As as I said, I was here to check up on Schwartz Kid. I have shown up a few times just to make sure they're all right and they're not having any nightmares or anything worrisome.
Well, that's good of you. Um, I I think I said it before after that fiasco, but thanks for looking out for them.
Oh, of course. It. Why wouldn't I?
I mean, I don't know. It's a scary thing to do to let someone take you over like that. So,
Oh, it is not entirely a bad thing, though I admit this time was not my wisest decision. But it's all right. I'm not meant to have my own will, so to speak. So having someone else take over is to be expected.
you're not meant to.
Oh, of course. I am merely but an extension of the will of the stars, and I do everything that they wish.
So the stars told you to save Shorty.
Uh, well, no, but I figured it was be in their best interest. And even when I cannot hear the stars directly, I try to use my knowledge that they have upon me and do what I hope they would like. So,
And they've been wanting you to
does that
check in
make
on
sense?
Shorty.
I I haven't been able to hear them properly ever since I gave Luton my star map, but it, it couldn't hurt. And since I am without their guidance, I am forced to find my own means of doing things, I suppose.
Yeah, I've been there. Um, It takes getting used to, but well, figuring out how to be a person. It's not easy, but
Oh, I don't intend to stay this way for long. No, I am in the process of figuring out how to get it back from Luton, thus I can go back to listening to what the stars wish of me, and I will follow them as I always have.
and what if you can't?
I what do you mean?
I mean, what if, I don't know, Luton took the thing apart so he could study it, or lost it, or it got sold? What if you can't get the thing back?
I'm sure I'll be able to find some way to regain contact with the stars, even if I have to build it myself from scratch once more.
And what'll you do until then?
Continue on as I have been. I have not been struck down by the celestial bodies that watch over us, so I can assume that what I am doing is not detrimental to what they want. So, so I, I, it is safe. It is a safe course of action.
Wait, hold on. He just sort of like pitches not at the bridge of his nose, but at like the thing in between the two eye holes in his mask, and goes, "They might smite you if you mess up."
I could only assume. I never have I gone against their will, so I wouldn't know.
Um, you know, like I don't want to tell you how to do your business, but what if the stars made you lose your thingy because they wanted you to be on your own for a while?
I, I don't follow.
I mean, like everything is by the will of the universe, and that you gave your thing away, but by like yourself, you did that,
Oh,
and
yes, I was uncertain if I would be coming back, so I decided it would be beneficial to lose all ties that might make me a more powerful opponent, I suppose. Should it come to that?
hmm, that's a yeah, just an interesting choice. I'm just saying, maybe the stars just I don't know set it up so that you can do your own thing without them poking in for a while. I don't know. It's just a thought.
Why wouldn't I? They wouldn't. I am nothing if not their extension of their will. So what other use would I have?
I mean, what use do any of us have?
Well, play whatever the stars wish us.
Yeah.
Though
And I mean, most people are living their lives without talking to the stars, so I don't know, maybe they just wanted you to do that for a while.
She's like visibly getting kind of antsy, playing with her fingers as she's just kind of.
well, I don't understand that. I don't agree. They wouldn't abandon me like that. I have followed them dutifully for so long. They would never.
Look, it's probably not about being abandoned. I don't know. Um, Sometimes stuff just happens and you got to figure out your own path. And I'm not going to say it's like fun or whatever, but I don't know, maybe when you reconnect with them, you'll be able to understand them better if you also have your own thoughts or something.
But understanding is not necessary. If they tell me to do something, I simply do it without question. That is that is that is what it means to be an extension of their will.
Yeah, but you did a whole bunch of stuff at that party just so that just to be a good person.
I No, they wanted me there. They wanted me to see what was happening. They wanted everyone to get out. I did everything I could to make sure that would come to fruition by whatever means necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. I don't know
I
what
don't understand this talk of me being good or bad. It is merely me doing what I must. There is nothing more to it.
I don't buy it. For a really long time, I thought that I wasn't anything, um, and that I wasn't my own deal. But I don't know. I'm still not sure, really. But whatever we are right now is all we are, and it doesn't matter if we're just a piece of something bigger. We're still our own pieces, right? Does that make sense? I don't feel like that makes sense.
We are a piece of something bigger. Just some people are more aware of it than others.
Huh. What if I let- let's do a thought experiment here, all right?
All right.
Let's say you were me and I was you.
She turns into Larry.
He goes, right. Um, I can't really need like thinks about it. No, I can't really do that. But okay, fair enough. Um, let's say I was supposed to be, you know, the star messenger thing,
Mm-hmm.
part of something bigger and not supposed to be my own person, right?
Yes. All right.
If I didn't want to, what would you say?
Well, in this situation, I am you, am I not?
I'm just saying, like, role reversal, but sure.
Thus, we have already had the conversation. You feel very adamant that individuals should be able to choose their own paths, no matter how directionless it is. So I suppose something like that, except in perhaps more flowy words.
Yeah, yeah, real flowy. And um, he stares at you in his whole getup. He
I
goes,
apologize. I feel this is making you rather uncomfortable. I can switch back.
"Oh no, it's whatever." Were you always able to do that, or did the stars let you do that?
I have always had this. This is all I've ever been.
Hmm. Neat.
I suppose, yes. It is merely what I am.
Yeah. Were you, I don't know, were you always part of the stars or whatever? Like, did you get bored in space? Are you an alien?
I don't think so. No. I come from the Uncanny Valley, I believe.
Oh shit.
Yes. Yes, that's where I was. That's where I was when I met her.
Her?
Yes. My friend.
Whomst.
I will not elaborate, though.
All right,
Some
there.
things are best not to be.
No, I get it. It's your own business.
If we are playing questions, then I suppose it is my turn.
Oh, sure. Shoot.
Do the others know what you are?
Pardon.
I did not want to pry, but true sight granted me, well, insight into your being, I suppose.
Um. Oh. Uh. Some of them do, and some of them don't.
Hmm. So why is it that some don't?
Well, guess sort of the reason we're having this whole difference of opinion. I put a lot of work into pretending to be a person, and I sort of figure if I put that much work into it, I'd rather people see me that way.
What do you mean pretend?
Um, I mean, I'm not supposed to be a me. I'm just supposed to be a piece of something else.
That can't be right. You are you.
You think so?
What else would you be?
Hmm. Um, I don't know.
If you
Just
were meant to
something.
be something else, you would still be something else, but you are not. So, you are meant to be you. Whatever you, the form, whatever form you would like to take.
Hmm. But not you, huh? Is that what you're saying?
I suppose that is what it comes down to, yes.
Well, that just seems arbitrary.
The stars can be, yes, they very much can be.
Larry sort of looks up at this and goes, "Yo, stars, you listening?" There is a
They
long
are
silence.
Very confused.
There it goes. Hey, stars. If Mercy isn't supposed to go on her own adventure, uh, hit me with lightning.
The stars are not meant to be trifled with in such a manner. It is not so easy to communicate with them as merely that.
But they see all and will all and are part of everything.
This is true, but the will is not extended to everything, which is why I must fulfill that role.
But here you are as you.
No, here I am as you.
And I am supposed to be me.
This is true.
So, he sort of pokes a finger at your chest. He goes, "You're gonna pretend to be me. I guess you gotta
For now.
do your own thing. Or my own thing. Do you know how to play a banjo?"
No. Do you?
Barely. Larry is nothing if not self aware.
He's trying. He's like, don't even try.
He goes,
Well, then I guess we should go pretend to play the banjo. If this is what I, Larry, do, then let's go.
"Yeah, all right." He pulls one out of his hammer space and offers it over.
Yeah, Larry too will take it.
Nice.
Just kind of like plucks the strings, does not know how to play banjo.
No, here. And he adjusts, like leads it and adjusts Larry two's hands on the strings. Goes, "Here, you gotta hold it like this."
I think
And
I had it right the first time.
you did not. All right. Hang on, and I'm gonna have him do a quick roll of. Okay, he does, in fact, pull out a backup banjo.
Ah, yes, very good.
And he holds it and he goes, "All right, copycat, copy me." And he strums a chord.
Man, I'm gonna have her roll performance just to see if she can finagle it.
Mhm.
Yes, she can.
Yeah, nice. See, if you want to get real good at copying people, I guess you gotta, practice a few bonus skills just to make sure.
Yeah, us Larrys, we play banjo a lot. Very good at it.
No, not remotely. But
Us Larrys, we're very bad at playing the banjo. Plays a like purposely dissonant chord.
nice. The thing is, I'm not good at it, but I like it. I don't know if you picked this
Mm.
up, but I'm garbage at talking to people. But
I mean,
banjos, music or
yeah.
whatever, it's it's its own way of talking.
By that logic, we're still not good at talking to people if we're bad at the banjo.
It's different. It gets the feelings out there, even if it's no good. I'm not great at expressing things, but I don't know. It feels easier, at least to me. He plucks a few more chords.
Has Shorts shown you their binder of friends? Do you have a page in there?
Yeah, they put me on there pretty quick after meeting. Why did you get a page?
Yeah.
Oh, hold
Don't
on.
know why.
I have lost the conversation. Are you talking as me or is you talking as you?
I'm talking as myself.
All right.
But yes, they gave me a page. I still do not quite understand it.
Well, I mean, what's to understand? They think you're neat.
Yes, I am. Rather neat would be the word. I can transform into a bear, which is appealing to them.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
It is quite easy. Merely call upon the constellations and ask for their guidance. Their guidance, their form, their wisdom. So much to offer.
Yeah, and also they let you wreck shit.
I suppose that is the colloquial term, yes. I am allowed to wreck shit occasionally.
Uh, I guess you're the one doing the smiting for them half the time, then, huh?
I did not think of it like that, but yes, I suppose I am. Oh, yes, I suppose I am.
Well, he claps you on the shoulder and goes, "That might mean you're invulnerable, at least to their will."
I'm not, unfortunately.
How do you know?
I am plagued by my own mistakes, my own choices.
We all are.
They call out every night, trying to get me to come back.
Nightmares.
Yes. I'm not sure if I will. I'm not sure if the stars wish me to yet.
No. The way things played out, got out of there pretty fast. I think that's an indicator that you shouldn't. That's not where you should be.
I rather hope so. Larry,
Yep.
if ever I have to smite someone close to you in the name of the stars, would you hold back? Or would you come at me with full force?
Well, I would, yeah, I'd probably have to kick your ass.
Thank you, that makes me feel much better.
But, if the stars really, willed the ass kicking of someone I cared about, I don't think I'd leave it at just you.
Well, perhaps if I was gone, then they would not be able to exert their will as they can now. Or perhaps not. Perhaps it would be inconsequential, my disappearance.
It wouldn't. You, you made it into the friend book, so
what scares me, I suppose.
Not used to having people care about you, huh?
No. One time I did. And that's why I'm scared.
Yeah, we've got a lot in common that way. But I mean, at least speaking from my own experience, it's probably doesn't ever get less scary, but it is pretty nice once you get used to it. Um, I don't, I don't know if you are at all interested, but there is going to be cake.
Well, I suppose if you don't mind a second, then yes, cake would be nice. I am learning to try new foods. They're very interesting. Is cake like marshmallow?
Uh, it's in there. It's got the same sweet thing, less squishy.
Ah, interesting. I think I would like to try it.
Hmm. Well, then we better get moving.
Two Larrys run off in the night.
Twins.
They are twins!
Except one is sometimes an owl, depending on how scared she is.
Sometimes they're twins. Sometimes they are just same mood.
Mm. Mood is contagious.
Oh man. Yeah. So I think that's it. Unless you had any
Yeah, nah, I think that's good. Two
yay.
faceless people just talking about things.
Yeah, talking about insecurities and anxieties and their places in the universe and not being great at taking their own advice.
Yay! Think for yourself. You are yourself. So are you. No.
I was so like tempted to have Larry just be like, "Are you stupid?" But I'm like, no, he wouldn't.
Versus just like, yes.
No, you're a
Yes.
big, cool brain mystery being, and he thinks you're neat, but he's not good at
Aw.
saying that. Um,
Oh gosh. We'll have an
listen,
adventure together sometime.
absolutely. He like the stars did not smite him, so he's like, that means I can abduct her for an adventure sometime.
The faceless one is abducted for faceless adventures. Here we go.
um, but yeah, I think that was a good time with good good beans and
Good
anyone who sticks their neck out for Shorty is a good egg in his book.
Aww.
But yeah, I
Nuts and
will.
Bolts Gallery. Thanks for listening to the existential crisis of two idiots.
Yeah. And with that, I will stop recording. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.